Service entrance and grounded, or SEU, cable is specifically designed and manufactured for outdoor use in bringing electrical power from the service drop or lateral to a building's service equipment. Its construction and materials are chosen to withstand the environmental conditions typically encountered outdoors, such as exposure to sunlight, moisture, and temperature variations. However, these same characteristics make it unsuitable and unsafe for installation inside walls. The primary reason SEU cable is not permitted for in-wall use revolves around fire safety. The outer jacket of SEU cable is typically not flame retardant. In the event of a short circuit or other electrical fault within the wall, the heat generated could easily ignite the SEU cable's jacket, potentially leading to a fire. Modern building codes prioritize the use of flame-retardant or fire-resistant cables within walls to minimize the spread of fire and provide occupants with a greater chance of escape. Cables approved for in-wall use are subjected to rigorous testing to ensure they meet specific flame spread and smoke generation requirements. SEU cable does not meet these standards. Another significant concern is the potential for corrosion. The copper conductors in SEU cable are not specifically protected from corrosion in the same way as those in cables designed for in-wall use. Walls can trap moisture and create an environment conducive to corrosion, especially in areas with high humidity or temperature fluctuations. Over time, corrosion can degrade the copper conductors, increasing their resistance and potentially leading to overheating or even electrical failure. Cables approved for in-wall use often have additional insulation or jacketing materials to protect the conductors from moisture and corrosive elements. Building codes and electrical standards, such as the National Electrical Code, or NEC, strictly regulate the types of cables permitted for use in specific applications. The NEC outlines acceptable wiring methods and cable types for various locations, including within walls. SEU cable is not listed as an approved cable type for in-wall use. Using SEU cable inside walls would be a direct violation of these codes and could result in the installation being rejected by an electrical inspector. Furthermore, using the incorrect type of cable can void insurance coverage in the event of a fire or other electrical incident. Electrical inspectors play a crucial role in ensuring that electrical installations meet safety standards and comply with applicable codes. They are trained to identify potential hazards and ensure that only approved materials and methods are used. If an electrical inspector identifies SEU cable installed inside a wall, they will likely require it to be removed and replaced with appropriate cable type. Acceptable cable types for in-wall use typically include non-metallic sheath cable, commonly known as NMB cable, and armored cable, or AC cable. NMB cable consists of insulated conductors encased in a non-metallic sheath that is flame retardant. It is suitable for use in dry locations within walls, ceilings, and floors. AC cable consists of insulated conductors wrapped in a flexible metallic armor. It provides additional protection against physical damage and is suitable for use in both dry and damp locations. When selecting a cable for in-wall use, it is essential to consider the specific application and the environmental conditions. For example, in areas with high moisture levels, such as bathrooms or kitchens, cables with moisture-resistant insulation may be required. It is always best to consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector to ensure that the correct cable type is selected and installed according to code. Proper installation techniques are also crucial for ensuring the safety and longevity of electrical wiring. Cables should be properly supported and secured to prevent them from sagging or rubbing against other objects. Connections should be made using approved connectors and tightened to the correct torque to ensure secure and reliable electrical connection. Over-tightening can damage the connector or the conductors, while under-tightening can lead to loose connections and overheating. When working with electrical wiring, it is essential to take appropriate safety precautions. Always turn off the power to the circuit being worked on at the circuit breaker or fuse box. Use a voltage tester to verify that the power is off before touching any wires. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, such as insulated gloves and safety glasses. If you are not comfortable working with electrical wiring, it is best to hire a qualified electrician. The installation of electrical wiring should always be performed by someone who is knowledgeable and experienced in electrical work. Incorrectly installed wiring can create a fire hazard or pose a risk of electric shock. It is also important to keep electrical panels and wiring accessible for inspection and maintenance. Do not block access to electrical panels with furniture or other objects. Regularly inspect electrical wiring for signs of damage, such as frayed insulation or loose connections. If you notice any problems, have them repaired immediately by a qualified electrician. In summary, SEU cable is not approved for use inside walls due to fire safety concerns and the potential for corrosion. Using SEU cable inside walls is a violation of building codes and can create a safety hazard. When wiring inside walls, always use approved cable types, such as NMB cable or AC cable, and follow proper installation techniques. If you have any questions or concerns about electrical wiring, consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector. Electrical safety is paramount, and it is always best to err on the side of caution when working with electricity. Building codes are in place for a reason. They are for safety and protection. Not following them is a detriment to the integrity of the electrical system and the safety of the people and property. To add to that, it is important to clarify the nature of SEU cable itself. As previously mentioned, it stands for Service Entrance and Grounded Cable. This type of cable is typically used to connect the utility company's service drop to the electrical meter on a building. From the meter, the power is then distributed to the main service panel inside the building. SEU cable typically consists of two ungrounded conductors and a bare neutral conductor wrapped together. The ungrounded conductors carry the electrical current, while the neutral conductor provides a return path for the current. The bare neutral conductor also serves as a grounding conductor, providing a path for fault current to flow back to the source in the event of a short circuit. The construction of SEU cable is designed to withstand the outdoor environment. The outer jacket is typically made of a weather-resistant material, such as polyethylene, that can withstand exposure to sunlight, moisture, and temperature variations. The conductors are typically made of copper or aluminum and are insulated with a moisture-resistant material. However, the outer jacket of SEU cable is not flame retardant, which is a critical requirement for cables installed inside walls. In the event of a fire, a flame retardant jacket will help to slow the spread of the fire and provide occupants with more time to escape. The absence of a flame retardant jacket on SEU cable is a primary reason why it is not approved for in-wall use. Additionally, the conductors in SEU cable are not specifically protected from corrosion. Walls can trap moisture and create an environment conducive to corrosion, especially in areas with high humidity or temperature fluctuations. Over time, corrosion can degrade the copper conductors, increasing their resistance and potentially leading to overheating or even electrical failure. Cables approved for in-wall use often have additional insulation or jacketing materials to protect the conductors from moisture and corrosive elements. It's also essential to understand the different types of cables that are approved for in-wall use. Non-metallic sheath cable, or NMB cable, is a common choice for residential wiring. It consists of insulated conductors encased in a non-metallic sheath that is flame retardant. NMB cable is suitable for use in dry locations within walls, ceilings, and floors. It is available in various sizes to accommodate different opacities. Armored cable, or AC cable, is another option for in-wall wiring. It consists of insulated conductors wrapped in a flexible metallic armor. AC cable provides additional protection against physical damage and is suitable for use in both dry and damp locations. It is often used in commercial and industrial applications where there is a higher risk of physical damage to the wiring. When selecting a cable for in-wall use, it is crucial to consider the specific application and the environmental conditions. For example, in areas with high moisture levels, such as bathrooms or kitchens, cables with moisture-resistant insulation may be required. It is also important to select a cable with the appropriate ampacity for the circuit it will be serving. The ampacity of a cable is the maximum amount of current it can safely carry without overheating. The NEC provides tables that specify the ampacity of different types and sizes of cables. When installing cables inside walls, it is essential to follow proper installation techniques. Cables should be properly supported and secured to prevent them from sagging or rubbing against other objects. Connections should be made using approved connectors and tightened to the correct torque to ensure a secure and reliable electrical connection. Over-tightening can damage the connector or the conductors, while under-tightening can lead to loose connections and overheating. All electrical work should comply with the NEC and any local building codes. The NEC is a comprehensive set of standards that governs the safe installation of electrical wiring and equipment. Local building codes may have additional requirements that are specific to the area. It is essential to be familiar with the applicable codes before starting any electrical work. If you are not comfortable working with electrical wiring, it is best to hire a qualified electrician. The electrical work can be dangerous, and it is important to have it done by someone who is knowledgeable and experienced. A qualified electrician will be able to ensure that the wiring is installed safely and correctly and that it complies with all applicable codes. In addition to fire safety and corrosion concerns, there are other reasons why SEU cable is not suitable for in-wall use. The NEC specifies the types of wiring methods that are permitted for different applications. SEU cable is not listed as an approved wiring method for in-wall use. Using SEU cable inside walls would be a direct violation of the NEC. The NEC also requires that all electrical wiring be properly identified. This includes marking the cable with its type, size, and voltage rating. SEU cable is typically marked with the letters SEU, which indicates that it is service entrance and grounded cable. Using SEU cable inside walls could create confusion and make it difficult to identify the wiring in the future. The NEC also requires that all electrical wiring be accessible for inspection and maintenance. This means that the wiring must be installed in a way that allows it to be easily inspected and repaired. SEU cable is typically installed in conduit or raceway where it is used outdoors. This provides protection from physical damage and makes it easier to access the wiring for maintenance. However, SEU cable is not typically installed in conduit or raceway when it is used inside walls. This can make it difficult to access the wiring for inspection and maintenance. In addition to the NEC, local building codes may have additional requirements for electrical wiring. These requirements may vary depending on the location. It is essential to be familiar with the applicable codes before starting any electrical work. If you have any questions or concerns about electrical wiring, consult with a qualified electrician or electrical inspector. They will be able to provide you with guidance and ensure that your wiring is installed safely and correctly. Remember, electrical safety is paramount, and it is always best to err on the side of caution when working with electricity. In summary, SEU cable is not approved for use inside walls due to fire safety concerns, the potential for corrosion, and the requirements of the NEC and local building codes. When wiring inside walls, always use approved cable types such as NMB cable or AC cable, and follow proper installation techniques. And if you are unsure about anything, consult a qualified electrician or electrical inspector. One must consider the implications of using SEU cable inside a wall beyond the previously mentioned hazards. The NEC and local building codes are designed to ensure the safety and functionality of electrical systems within a structure. Deviating from these established guidelines can have far-reaching consequences. Firstly, using unapproved materials like SEU cable inside a wall can invalidate the homeowner's insurance policy in the event of a fire or electrical incident. Insurance companies rely on adherence to safety standards to assess risk, and a non-compliant installation can be grounds for denying coverage. Secondly, the resale value of a property can be negatively impacted by unpermitted or non-compliant electrical work. Potential buyers often conduct thorough inspections, and any discovered code violations can lead to demands for costly repairs or even deter them from purchasing the property altogether. Furthermore, improper electrical wiring can create a dangerous environment for the occupants of the building. Overloaded circuits, faulty connections, and the use of inappropriate materials can all contribute to electrical fires, shocks, and other hazards. These risks are amplified when the wiring is concealed within walls, making it difficult to detect problems before they escalate. When it comes to electrical work, it is always best to prioritize safety and compliance over cost-cutting measures. Using the correct materials and following established codes may require a larger initial investment, but it can save money and even lives in the long run. Engaging a qualified electrician is essential for ensuring that all electrical work is performed safely and according to code. A licensed electrician has the knowledge, experience, and tools necessary to handle even the most complex electrical installations. They can assess the specific needs of the building, select the appropriate materials, and ensure that all wiring is properly installed and grounded. In addition, a qualified electrician can provide valuable advice on energy efficiency and safety upgrades. They can recommend ways to reduce energy consumption, improve lighting, and protect against electrical hazards. Regular electrical inspections are also crucial for maintaining a safe and reliable electrical system. An electrician can identify potential problems before they become serious and ensure that all wiring and equipment are in good working order. During an inspection, the electrician will check for loose connections, damaged wiring, overloaded circuits, and other hazards. They will also test the functionality of safety devices such as smoke detectors and ground fault circuit interrupters, or GFCIs. By taking these precautions, one can help to prevent electrical fires, shocks, and other incidents. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility, and it is important for everyone to be aware of the potential hazards and to take steps to protect themselves and their property. In conclusion, the use of SEU cable inside walls is strictly prohibited by electrical codes and poses significant safety risks. Always use approved materials, follow proper installation techniques, and engage a qualified electrician to ensure the safety and reliability of your electrical system. The risks associated with improper electrical wiring are simply too great to ignore.